chat, we're going to go ahead and just take a look at these slides, because for those of you like Dr. Martin and maybe Michelle here and some others that have joined us in the space, you may not have decided yet what kind of $10,000 per month, what kind of $10,000 we'd be looking at creating. So an additional 10,000 in the year is one way to look at 10,000, an additional 10,000 in a day, an additional 10,000 in a launch. And you guys, if 10,000 is too low for you, just add a zero. Just add a zero to these numbers. 100,000 in a day. That's totally doable. 100,000 in a launch. I've done all these things, by the way. 10,000 per month, 100,000 per month, right? So what would it take to bring in $100,000 in a month? What other kinds of 10K? So making that decision. We give you some examples inside our program, and just a reminder, and for those of you who are not in the program yet, by the way, if you are like, what is this program? I haven't heard of this, and you really want to do that, Brandy, would you please put into chat before we close up this call right now? We're going to be closing up in about 5 or 10 minutes on this call. So if you did have a question, Cheryl, anybody else here that really wanted to get a question answered, Terry, I would really want to see that hand up quickly. But go ahead and put into chat so that I can speak to you about this program and what we're doing, because we're still in live calls. There's every opportunity to still be a part of this program. And we offered it. It's a really juicy program that we offered at an incredible price this year, just in the summer. So we'd love to have you on board. Just hop on my calendar to chat with me about that. All right. So let's see here. Sorry, hang on, folks. And I'm reminded that sometimes Brandy has to take a little step back. So I'm going to help us out here by getting this up to speed for. Thanks for being patient, folks. All right, folks. So that link is in chat right now if you are curious. So also looking here at how to bring this money in. So 10K per month, you could offer a membership that brings in 10K per month. Let's do the math. If we have a $97 membership, $97, let's just round up to $100, right? How many people do we need? How many people do we need in that program in order to get to 10,000? So I want to say to you, you could do that just with the membership, but you could also do the math, assuming that a certain number of those memberships are higher level memberships. So instead of $100, they are memberships that are more like $300 or something like that. But if we have a $100 membership and we're trying to bring in 10,000, we're looking at, I think it's 100. Yeah, 100 people. And that is not that hard to cultivate into a membership. Larry did it. He got 26 members the first year into that membership. So he had $2,500 a month to do it. And it was 10,000, definitely more than 10,000 a year that he earned extra 10,000 in his business. But if he had 100, 4 times that number, which was just a matter of growth. I think by the time I stopped connecting with Larry on how big his membership was, he was at like 47 people. So he was just over $5,000, somewhere in the $5,000 a month range, just from a membership that was super easy to deliver. Valerie Hubbard had a $2,500 3-month intensive program, and she just needed to sell 4 people into that program per month. Not a hard thing to do. She did that usually at live events. And so she was looking at $10,000 in a day whenever she sold that. And that brought in that $10,000 per month when she had 4 people she would offer that event once a month, sell 4 people into the program, and she had her 10K. That was in addition to anything else she was bringing in the business. Kelly Carlin in an $8,500 mastermind. You can figure it out. 13 people enrolled. She was earning 10K per month, 120K per year. So we did it in our what we used to call 2K to 10K program. Now we call it the 10K per month Profit Accelerator program. We have 5 people jumping in from our webinars, which are automatic and passive, and that's a 10K launch right there. Winners Inner Circle program, similar to Kelly's ongoing coaching program. This is a high ticket program we usually encourage you all to build and to sell. 12-month program, $10,000 at a live event. Usually that program is $15,000 or $18,000 for the year because it's so juicy and rich, but we sell it for about $10,000 at a live event. That live event Play Big coming up, and other levels of that membership as well. 12 people enrolled from that 3-day event, $10,000 per month, 120 per year. So just to give you a sense of what 10K per month can look like for those of you. So we're getting ready to close up our call today, our Successful Creative Live. I hope it's been helpful for you all to just breathe and listen in this space. Wanting to take a chance right now to breathe in, exhale as you roll into your weekend, you roll into the week beyond. This is a good opportunity for you to bookend. So we started with grateful and release, whatever is not a match to grateful. Now we're looking to receive in the weekend, in the week beyond. What do we want to receive? And what will you actually deliver? Something bold, something maintenance, something fun.